Earlier in sports, you heard Bill Jones talking about the first round of the Masters, of course. It is the first of 4 majors for the golf world each and every year. Well, next year, one of those 4 majors is going to be played right here in North Texas. Our Karen Borda sat down this week with the PGA Championship director about what's in store for 2027.
One of golf's 4 majors returns to North Texas in 2027. But if you want a ticket to the PGA Championship to be held in Frisco, you need to put in that request now. PGA Championship Director Jason Mingle joins us to talk about the big event. It really is the best of the best when one of golf's 4 majors comes to your area.
Yeah, and it's been a long time. And so even though the event's next May, now's the time to act if you want to attend.
Right, and we're going to get to that in just a moment. So we know that the PGA Championship has really only been played twice in North Texas.
In its history.
It really has. So let's talk about 1927 Cedar Crest Golf Country Club. Let's talk about the history of the first one.
Yeah, so obviously the first one down at Cedar Crest, won by Walter Hagen. That was the last of his 5 PGA Championships that he won. And it was still match play at that point.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. And then in the 60s, 1963, everybody knows the name Jack Nicklaus.
Yes. And so he won in 63 in the last men's major championship anyway, that was here in DFW. That was the first of his 5. So a unique tie that the 2 major champions here in Dallas have their name on the Wanamaker Trophy more than anyone else.
Yeah. And you know, I don't want to suppose or wonder why it has been so long, but that's more than 50, the 60 years, the 60 something years since it came back.
And even it hasn't, I mean, you could say, oh, maybe it's been in San Antonio or Houston, but the state of Texas hasn't had a major championship since 1969. Right. So it's an amazing return that it's taken this long to get a major championship back. So the 2027 PGA Championship, it's going to be held at Fields Ranch East at PGA Frisco. And the course has already hosted championship golf. You've had a few events there. So you guys are ready for the big stage? I mean, you think about Omni PGA Frisco Resorts and our home office in the Northern Texas section kind of being the anchor tenants up at PGA Frisco, but the show there is the golf. And so even though the course is only opened in May of 23, we've had 2 spectator championships, and what an amazing opportunity to continually learn almost in real time and implement. You know, we learned some things. Obviously, at the senior, that was our first event there. We implemented some things to enhance the experience for all stakeholders around the women's, and we certainly learned a lot around the women's PGA that'll pay off in 27.
All right, so let's talk about what fans can do if to say, I mean, this is in my backyard, and I really want to go see the PGA Championship. That's a special deal.
Yeah.
What can they do to get tickets?
Well, now's the time. So registration opened this week, and you can go to PGA Championship/register and kind of raise your hand and hold your place in line, and ticket sales will start to registrants the Wednesday after this year's PGA Championship, which is May 20th.
All right, so is this one of those things where the sooner I get my name in, the better my chances are?
The better your place in line is,
Oh, okay, all right. So what's going to be happening between now and, well, let's say mid-May of 2027 for you guys, you know, getting everything ready?
Yeah, so obviously right now the ticket sales is a huge part of it. Hopefully, if history is our guide, we'll be sold out of championship rounds by the time we get through the registration sale. But we're also concentrating on recruiting volunteers. We're about to start that process, and we've been planning on the operation and logistics side basically since the property opened. And so we're in the middle of securing 18,000 parking spots and working on some operational enhancements to the property, like expanding our vendor compound, just to be ready to accommodate the scale and scope of an event the size of the PGA Championship.
And you've done this before, I mean, for a long time. So what kind of volunteer opportunities are there for folks? Because I know there are a lot of folks out there who would love to be associated with
and we've had great support at our 2 spectator championships. We've also hosted a number of what we call member and amateur championships, and we've seen the volunteers that started with us at the senior PGA support every single one of those championships. So should we need to go to the general public, that'll be announced later this year, but we'll probably need around 3,200 volunteers to again service an event like the PGA Championship.
Is there anything else you want our viewers to know about this? Yeah,
one unique thing that I don't believe has been done in the area before is, every ticket includes access to our Champ Plus program, or food inclusive is kind of the way to put it. So you can eat all day long, all you can eat basically at the concessions on site, and that's pretty unique in sports.
Yeah,
let alone major championship golf.
I love going to golf tournaments, but I've never seen anything like that.
Yes,
so this
very
is
unique.
Okay, all right, you did use that word. So Jason Mingle, thank you so much. Really appreciate your time.